Welcome back. I'm Miss Linda and I have another story for you. This week we are celebrating Easter and the, you got it, Easter Bunny. And I'll tell you what, am I ready for the Easter Bunny? You know, you never know. I just like the guess. Let's see what's in it. Shall we? Oh, I got a Tootsie Roll bubble gum. Oh, and a little toy. I think these are those little jump. Did they jump? Thank you, Easter Bunny. I got an egg. I'm going to set it down. It's time to read Tiny, the Pittsburgh Easter Bunny, written by Eric James, published by Sourcebooks Jabberwocky Kids. So, let's see. One bright Easter morning while out for a jog, Tiny hears, "Help! I'm stuck in a log." He scratches his head thinking, who could that be? It sounded like Fluff. I better go see. Do you like? On his head it says Steel City Runner. And if you start looking at all the pages, you know what? If you look in the background, yep, you see buildings from Pittsburgh. I see the stadium, and looks like the old Jenkins Arcade. Fluff's in a log with her feet in the air. Hey, Fluff, what on earth are you doing in there? A sad little voice from the echoey space says, I thought this would make a good egg hiding place. Oh, you poor Easter Bunny, says Tiny while giggling. I'll get you back out. Just hold tight and stop wriggling. It's funny, isn't it, that an elephant is called Tiny. Now, Tiny pulls hard, using all of his mighty tries, and he tries, but his friend is stuck tight. My eggs, sighs poor Fluff. Who'll deliver them now? Oh, I'll do it, says Tiny. Fluff laughs and says, how? Oh, don't worry, dear Fluff. Leave it all up to me. I watched you last Easter. How hard could it be? Good friend offered to help out. Oh, this bunny looks funny. Yes, something is wrong. His feet are too big and his nose is too long. His skin isn't furry. It's wrinkled and rough. His tail is too thin and it's not made of fluff. Let's see what that one looked like. Doesn't quite look like the Easter Bunny. Well, he's hopped through Mount Washington suburbs already and then on to Bloomfield. He's feeling unsteady. Let's see that. Already going through the towns in Pittsburgh. He hops, then he stops, then he hops a bit more, then he stops all the hopping and flops on the floor. Hello, squeaks a mouse in his fake bunny ear. Oh my, how you've grown since I met you last year. I'm Marvin. Remember? You're running quite late. I'll help you if you like. Tiny nods and says, great. I think he could use all the help he could get. Oh, they head down to Regent Square, rush through the streets, delivering handfuls of chocolatey treats. Squirrel Hill next, and then Highland Park too. There's not much time left, but there's so much to do. Speed up, Marvin squeaks, or we'll finish too late. Dig under that hedge and hop over that gate. He's trying to tell him to move quicker. But you know what the problem is, I think? You know, Tiny isn't really very tiny. It's hard to move when you're that big. This Sheridan house has a fence all around. Poor Tiny tries digging down into the ground, but the hole is too small or his body's too big. Oh, how odd, Oakland house has a really high wall. Come up, jump up, Marvin squeaks. Come on, give it your all. So Tiny jumps up but comes down with a thump. How odd, Marvin thinks. I thought bunnies could jump. He's trying, but he's not a bunny. There's something not right, Marvin says. Let me see. He scratches his chin and thinks, what could it be? You're not very fast. Well, just look at those legs. You're not very careful. You've cracked half the eggs. You do not have whiskers and you're no good at hopping. Those ears look quite fake, and that's no bunny dropping. Aha! Now I've got it. He jumps to his toes. No bunny is born with a trunk for a nose. He's trying to figure it out. He knows that can't be a bunny. So Tiny starts crying. He wails, yes, it's true. I thought I could do the things that real bunnies do. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Marvin squeaks, being nice. Do you mind if I offer a little advice? You need to start using the talents you've got. Be proud to be you. Don't be something you're not. They're at Shenley Park. I know. Tiny was just trying to help. But, Marvin is kind of right. Just be yourself. Well, what talents? Says Tiny. Well, what things can I do? He blows his big nose and then, achoo! Eureka! Squeaks Marvin from high in a tree. That's wonderful, big trunky nose. Is the key. It's strong and it's long and it can pick things up too. It's perfect for seeing this Easter job through. We'll put it to work just as soon as we can. Let's head on to Oakwood. Test out this plan. Gotta show you that with the big sneeze. And I'll bet that's one heck of a sneeze that comes out of that trunk. This house has a fence, and this house has a wall. But with Tiny's big nose, there's no problem at all. His long nose lifts up and reaches over the top and drops an egg down on the lawn with a flop. And look at the hole in this fence. That'll do. There's room for an egg and a trunk to fit through. Now the job seems quite easy. Well, that's how it goes when an elephant uses his brains and his nose. Look at all those ways now that he's able to get the eggs to the children in the houses. He is using his trunk. But daylight is breaking and the sun starts to rise and home after home stands in front of their eyes. I don't think we'll make it, squeaks Marvin. Oh dear. Hang on, Tiny shouts. I've a marvelous idea. Now he sucks all the Easter eggs into his nose, and when his trunk's full, he takes aim and then brings them all out. Look at that. He's gonna suck them all in. This isn't gonna fit in my nose. Look at all those eggs blasting out of his trunk, landing on lawns with a thump, 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 thump. The basket's soon empty. We did it, hooray! Come on, let's help Fluff. Oh, I hope she's okay. Hey, Fluff, Easter saved. I will get you out now. Oh, thank you, shouts Fluff. But but you'll get me out. How? At the side of the pond, Tiny dips in his trunk. He drinks and he drinks till the water is filled. And using his nose as a huge water hose, he blows through the log. Let's see, what do you think's gonna happen? He's gonna blow all that water through the log. Oh, by the way, did you notice he says Pittsburgh on his shirt? Uh-oh. Just what I suspected. Look at Fluff, up she goes. Blew her right out with all of that water. And they're all together saying, Happy Easter, Pittsburgh. And that is Tiny, the Pittsburgh Easter Bunny. Now, at the back of this story, there is a picture on the whole inside of the cover, and it says how many Easter eggs are in this picture. So, in order for you to be able to count them, I will put them up on the film so that you can stop it and you can count. But in the meantime, as always with my stories, stay tuned for more fun facts on, what do you think, bunnies? Let's do that. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you next time. All right, my friends, I'm sure that you know that rabbits are mammals, but did you know that there are about 50 different species of rabbits and hares? Hares versus rabbits? Hares tend to be larger with longer ears and limbs, and guess what? Way faster. Okay, a rabbit family. A male rabbit is called a buck. A female is called a doe. A baby rabbit is called a kit, which is short for kitten. Okay, and what are rabbits most famous for? Yep, you got it, hopping and eating carrots. Check out the ears on this guy. Well, since rabbits are prey animals, they have to be careful in open spaces. If they sense danger, they freeze and watch. But a rabbit has great vision, and they use their ears to give warning of predators. They use for signaling and other functions. Well, there better be lots of room in that burrow. A rabbit can have up to 12 to 13 kits. Sometimes as many as 18, sometimes only one. Make room. And that, my friends, are your rabbit facts. I hope you enjoyed.